All right, everybody. So, got our bait fish and everything's ready. This is our setup. What we're bringing tonight with us. We're gonna add a little bit more tackle. Cool little box. Get these from anywhere. I think this one I got from Harbor Freight. I just go ahead and tape my fishing license and my registration for my kayak in a little plastic sealable baggie. It's a little thicker. Here, and that way I leave one side open. If I need to show it to somebody, I can just pull it, rip it off, and take it out. Keeps it dry, and I always got it with me. And then it's pretty much just all panfish in here. And my tackle box is simple. It's bait, pretty simple. I mean, things like this. This is just a baggie with a bunch of things I find necessary to catch bait, and retie rigs, something little I can just throw in my pocket if I need to. Not much more than this is required. Just split shots, bobber stops, beads, a little bit of garlic bait, of course my gulp minnows, a little bit of extra 2-pound tippet. This stuff here, I don't know if you've ever used this before, but it is hard to use, guys. To tie a knot with this stuff, I mean, you gotta have like eyes like a hawk to make this stuff tie a knot. It's it slips through my fingers. It is really frustrating for me, but I love it. It is, I mean, invincible, perfect for leader, for getting, bluegill the size of your hand. And of course, some 3-ounce no flip sinkers. Got a few of them in here, some extra ones. Plus our rigs are already tied up on our poles. All right, yak footers, we're here on the Ohio River, a little backwater channel off of it, on the Kentucky side. Getting ready to throw some lines in the water. We got some fresh bluegills from earlier today, and see what kind of fish we can bring up here this evening. Come on. All right, so here we go. First bait going out. Got a 4-ounce egg sinker, regular Carolina rig. Got a little bluegill, a 10-aught hook with a Catfish Sumo stinger fly on the back of it. All right, first line is out. Next one we're going to put on the bank. All right, we're going to re-rig. A little different here. There we go. And you're just going to pull. Get your knot a little wet, cinch it down. And this knot here, this is a strong knot. It might keep getting flipped over. Like that, and that'll leave a pretty good sized tail on there. Catfish, they don't really seem to care. But we can trim this one down just a little bit. One too many. Your time will come, my friend. Go right behind the head. And that'll work for this guy. We're trying to put this one over in the shade over there. The brush pile laying straight across. There we go. Hit on the left rod right there. Get ready, folks. We're not going to let this get by us if he gets a hold of it. Maybe not just yet. He's not ready yet. We're going to go ahead and get this other rod I got here with me ready. This rod here I haven't got to fish with too much. I actually just picked it up down in Florida when I was down there. Got to do a little fishing and went by a tackle shop. It's a Penn Wrath 2. Pretty good reel. Still got the same 80-pound test on it. 50-pound leader. Carolina rig. It's got a little smaller hook on it. I think this is an 8. This one here, I think we're going to put right up in the middle. Out in the middle, I should say. No trees right above us. Should be good. Yeah, I gotta find something here to set this one up on. Sometimes you get lucky and you find them good sticks that somebody else already had found. And I believe this one here might work. Do a little work to it. There we go. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So you don't need nothing fancy. Get out here and catch fish. Really all we're trying to do. Keep that rod up a little bit. There we go. 3 rods ready to rip. Brought a little bit of a assortment of tackle. If we don't have much luck with this bluegill, maybe we can catch some shad. There's some bigger size shad on this side of this boat ramp, right over on the other side of me. So yeah, like I said, I haven't got to fish this part of the river too much, but it is a beautiful part of the river. Right now, we're fishing a hard bend in the river. Show you here with the camera. So this bend here wraps around to the left and goes out to the main part of the Ohio River. And this hard bend here with down timber everywhere, and there's a steady flow of water coming through here. You know, these bends pack up these catfish in late summer like this. So hopefully we have some good luck and we find one. Alright guys, well, while we're sitting here waiting for our skunk to leave, I think we're going to go ahead and walk around this area here because there is garbage everywhere, and if we're not doing any good, we might as well do some good. So yeah, let's get to it and get some garbage picked up. Kind of amazing, people will talk how beautiful a place is and all this great things they did, but they leave out the part where they just made an absolute mess of it, so the next person can't say the same great thing about it. Either way, pile full of garbage would have just got in the water. Can't just leave that stuff lay around. Pick it up. It's not that big of a deal. Well, yak footers, we're gonna give it about another hour. It's about 9:30 right now. Plan on going out tomorrow with my son in the kayak, doing a little bit of fishing. Real deep hole for that place. That's got about a 60-foot hole near the dam. We're going to explore and see what happens there. But like I said, we're going to be here for about another half hour and see if we have any finished luck here at the end of the night. But stay tuned and hang in there. Let's see what happens. And here we go. We are on one here. Not sure what this is, but we've got my other lines all tangled. Did get just a little guy, but did get the tangle out. It's a little blue. We'll take him. Let's see, buddy, where you got this hook at here? Good length to him. Could have used him the other day. I was in that tournament. He would have been perfect. Well over 15 inches. He got that hook in him real nice. There we go. We got our bait, but that's alright, because it's just wrapping up. And, yeah. There we go. Look at that. He's all muddy, but not bad. Not bad at all. Let's get him back in the water.